I want you to change the world, and don't think that this is going to happen peacefully or you can do it alone. We need to kill the rich, okay? We need to get out there, use your weapons, and rip Washington apart.
Good morning, everyone. It's April 28th, 2018, America. Here at Zero Hedge, no attacks, no victims. Syria chemical attack video. Participants speak at OPCW briefing. Russian officials brought 15 people to The Hague from the city of Duma, Syria, said to have been present during the alleged April 7th chemical attack, including 11-year-old Hassan Daib, who was seen in a widely distributed video taken by the controversial NGO organization known as the White Helmets, who filmed themselves giving Daib emergency treatment after the alleged incident. Quote, "We were at the basement and we heard people shouting that we needed to go to a hospital. We went through a tunnel. At the hospital, they started pouring cold water on me," said Daib, who was featured in the video, which Russia's ambassador to the Netherlands says was staged. The boy and his family have spoken to various media outlets who say there was no attack. Let's see how long this is. Here.
Одиннадцатилетний житель города Дума пока не знает, что, скорее всего, станет знаменитым. Ребенок – живое доказательство того, что страны Запада напали на суверенную страну, используя в качестве предлога фальсифицированные данные радикальных исламистов. Вот Хасан Диаб, 7 апреля. На видео неизвестные люди оказывают мальчику первую помощь в госпитале Думы после химической атаки. Ну, делают вид. Обливают водой, трясут. Мокрый, испуганный, Хасан не понимает, что происходит вокруг. Уже вечером того дня он был дома. Теперь понятно, за здоровье ребенка переживать не стоит. Вот что мальчик рассказал в эксклюзивном интервью нашему каналу. Мы показали Хасану ролик, который демонстрировали все мировые СМИ. Он быстро узнал себя. Отец мальчика Амар говорит.
I don't know if you can see the type, but I'll make sure that I enlarge it in the video during editing. Others present during the filming of Daib's hospital cleanup by the White Helmets included hospital administrator Ahmed Khashoggi, who runs the emergency ward. Quote, "There were people unknown to us who were filming the emergency care. They were filming the chaos taking place inside and were filming people being doused with water. The instruments they used to douse them with water were originally used to clear the floors, actually," Ahmed Khashoggi, an administrator of the emergency ward, recalled, and quote, quote again, "That happened for about an hour. We provided help to them and sent them home. No one has died. No one has suffered from chemical exposure." Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get that one right, but I'll try. Also speaking at The Hague was Halil Al-Jaish. I don't know. honestly. An emergency worker who treated people at the Duma hospital the day of the attack, who said that while some patients did come in for respiratory problems, they were attributed to heavy dust present in the air after recent airstrikes, but that nobody showed signs of chemical warfare poisoning. The hospital received people who suffered from smoke and dust asphyxiation on the day of the alleged attack. This is just flat out some shit that I can't pronounce. A paramedic who was working in the emergency care said, the panic seen in footage provided by the white helmets was caused mainly by people shouting about the alleged use of chemical weapons. Nasrum, who witnessed the chaotic scene, added, no patients, however, displayed symptoms of chemical weapons exposure. Emergency paramedic Ahmed Saur, I just can't do it, S-A-U-R, who is with the Syrian Red Crescent. If you don't know what the Red Crescent is, it's the Islamic version of the Red Cross. Red Cross can't operate in those countries, so they had to make the Islamic equivalent. Okay? So the Syrian Red Crescent said that his hospital ward did not receive any patients exposed to chemical weapons the day of the alleged incident. That said, none of these people's testimony will make it into the official record as it currently stands. Russia's permanent representative to the OPCW, Alexander Shluglin, said that the OPCW has already interviewed 6 alleged Duma witnesses brought to The Hague, and they won't interview anymore. The others were ready too, but the experts are sticking to their own guidelines. They've picked 6 people, talked to them, and said they were completely satisfied with their account and did not have any further questions. Shulgin, I bet that's it, Shulgin, also said that certain Western countries accusing Russia and Syria of trying to hide witnesses to the attack is not true. Meanwhile, the West, unhappy with this unexpected diversion to its narratives, has called the Russian press conference a stunt, with Britain and France both denouncing it as an obscene masquerade. This obscene masquerade does not come as a surprise from the Syrian government, which has masqueraded and gassed its own people for the last 7 years, said France's ambassador to the Netherlands, Philippe Laliet. I just know I'm butchering these fucking names. The OPCW is not a theater, Britain's envoy to the agency, Peter Wilson, said in a statement. Russia's decision to misuse it is yet another Russian attempt to undermine the OPCW's work, and in particular the work of its fact-finding mission investigating chemical weapons use in Syria. In other words, the West is happy to bomb a sovereign nation based on nothing more than public evidence suspected to have been staged and provided by the White Helmets, but when actual residents of Duma show up to tell their side of it, they are condemned as an obscene masquerade and denied an opportunity to submit their testimony on the record. Sounds about right for the military-industrial complex, which, if nothing else, scored a few extra billion in procurement contracts thanks to the latest farcical attack on Syria. Same people that planned and implemented the 9/11 attacks is responsible for all of this. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Do you think I'm right about that? And if you don't think I'm right, then please do enlighten me as to why I'm not. Seems to me that it's always the same people, same countries. Anyway, thought I'd share this with you. Remember, kill the state before the state kills you.